Hello, and it is almost week 6, and it is a little early for me to be making this video for next week, but I'm going camping Thursday and Friday with Adrian's 6th graders. And as I've told you last week, everything will be fine. It's all covered. Your kids are doing great. For week 6, there will be a oral presentation. Students have been working for the last 3 weeks or 4 even on a presentation, on an investigation of their choosing, everything from the moons in outer space of different planets to California, the state right here in our country, and a lot of cool things in between. That means that next week, the 29th through the 2nd of October, they will be preparing for an oral presentation that will happen Friday morning. They're going to be given some lessons on how to present orally. It's not ideal because we're online, but sometimes a little talk about practice and eye contact and preparation from a mom or a dad or anybody who is got some oral presentation skills can help a student who's nervous or inexperienced in making presentations. Another thing is that last week, that means this week, they took the iStation reading test in English, and the week of the 29th of September, they'll be taking the iStation test in Spanish so that we can see their reading levels. They are also working in math on multiples. And there's a fun game that I wanted to ask if you would try to play with your kids at home. If that's the last thing you want to do, it's fine. But this is the game, Number Hunt. And Number Hunt is, it's in Spanish. Actually, it's in Portuguese and English on this link right here, this Vimeo link. And in English, remember the plan is down below. So if you click on this link for Vimeo, you'll see that there is a mother and her child playing this game. I think it might be a fun thing to do and also very edifying for you, the parent, to see how your child approaches this number hunt game. And also when they play it with their friends in school, having some experience at home, it might help. So that's all to say, if you could, you need a number chart of 100 numbers. It looks like this. There is one on Seesaw, and they just mark it off with a marker. If you have the capacity to print, fine, that'd be great. Otherwise, we could just use the Seesaw with a mom or a dad. The only other thing I could ask for this coming week is, remember, there's no school Monday, for teachers to reorganize our entire classrooms to get ready for you all to come back to school. And the announcement for coming back to school is that some students will be invited to come back October 7th to have a small group of students who need extra help getting prepared and ready for the routines of school. The following week, the 14th, another small section of students, mostly 4th graders, will be asked to return to school to again get used to the routines without all 28 barreling in at the same time. And then finally, the last third of students will be coming back on the 21st of October, which is a Wednesday. They're all Wednesdays. So that by the 21st of October, all students will be back who are preparing to come back. And by then we will have the room will be different because we can't have a lot of things out that we have right now. Last but not least, I know that it's been 6 weeks of school, but please still sign up for a conference for 10 minutes. It really helps to touch base, and often no news is not always good news. And sometimes it's better if we just meet for 10 minutes to talk about what's being turned in, what's not being turned in, and anything else along those lines. Thank you again, and have a great week.